Hello everyone, Scott here at iBlaze Northwest. Just thought I'd quickly jump on. I'm going to run through my wismec RX Gen 3 with you today. I'm going to break it down, the box, tank, mod, etc, etc. So, a few things you'll need to know. First of all, it comes in its normal wismec type boxing. Slides out the bottom as you can see. Mod normally sits there, but I've got it out already. So on the underside, you get the tank normally under there as well. You have normal charging cables, as you could probably guess. Spare coil with it. You do also get a spare glass if you manage to break your original, and a spare drip tip if you don't like the wide bore one, that's a little bit taller. And as usual, you get your user manuals, warranty card, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the basic boxing done for you. And then going from there, a few things you need to know about the mod. It's a great piece of kit. How they work, it comes with the wismec gnome tank as standard, so this here as you can see. So how it works, filling, you just flick across from there, you fill straight down that hole, no silicone seal on this like the smock ones, so it's a lot harder for it to actually damage. You do have one silicone seal at the top, but it's completely fitted in, it's not going to expand on you. Flows as simple as that, it's an easy fill. Going from there, it's got this wide bore drip tip, but you can put the thinner one if you want it a bit longer, like I say. 2mm tank of standard, TPD compliant of course. And then as usual, it uses their own wismec WM02 coil, which you can get, comes with standard 70 watt coils, you can also get 110 watt coils. There's about 4 different coils you can get for this, all for different powers. 2mm tank, like I say, and you get as usual a variable airflow, so you get to choose how hard you have to pull on it. Looks really nice, the airflow, as you can see. It's sort of got this cone sort of shape, airflow through in a really nice way, gives a great flavour and a nice smooth hit. Got a gold plated base to the coil, so it reads really well. And it's actually built really well. It's a high-end tank, very rarely leak on these. It's a great piece of kit. Going from there, get to the start of the show, the mod itself. So the wismec RX Gen 3 is a 300 watt triple 18650 battery mod. So your triple battery, we can give you up to a 9000 milliamp hour battery, depending which batteries you use, which is huge. Made of some really high-end metal, built really well, can't see it breaking anytime soon. The only hindrance I do have is the door on this. A little bit rattly, but once your battery's in it stops rattling, but it's also made of some plastics, a little bit of plastic on there, which ain't exactly a problem as such, but just kind of doesn't give it that extremely high-end feel, whereas the rest of it mod does. 2 batteries go down, 1 goes up as you can see, and how it feeds is 2 batteries feed into the one that feeds all the power out. So, build quality, like I say, very, very good. The 510 seems like it's fitted in really nicely, and you use what's called a honeycomb display on this. It looks really nice, easy to read, you get your variable power, it has your usual wismec software, so your 3 clicks and you change your power that way. But yeah, all rounded as a piece of kit, as you can see, looks fucking fantastic to be honest with you. Fits really well in the hand, it's got a really nice shape, perfectly to fit into your hand as so. It is one of the smallest triple battery mods on the market, and with it hitting 300 watts in terms of power, it is an absolute beast. I did wish the tank that it came with was a little bit higher in power, but it doesn't actually matter, it's a great flavour, and it gives you a really nice hit even with the 110 watt coil. You can USB charge, but I recommend not doing as usual. Separate charging, because it's a triple battery mod, it's really high powered. You will end up damaging your batteries all the time, but if you get a separate charge, you can rotate batteries and get unlimited battery life on it. So, pros to it. I find build quality is really good, nice high power, big battery life, really nice looking display, flavour's great on the tank, and the tank is all built really well. Few hindrances though in my opinion. So as much as that's a really good idea, it is only a 2mm tank, no extended bars for it, but other than that, it's worth it. Going from there, you can just about see your batteries through this little slit there. It's not exactly a problem, but it depends. If you've got bright red batteries, for example, you can see that it's not the best. And lastly, the bottom down here, as you're firing it, does get a little bit hot in comparison to some other mods. Again, it's not a problem, it's never going to blow up or anything on you, but it's just a bit of an annoyance more than anything. But other than that, I say there's a lot more pros to the cons with this. High-end piece of kit, wismec are very good at what they do, as you know, and it's got a really nice high power. If you get a different tank for it, you can run the full 300 watts as well. It's one of those things. But yeah, other than that, if you want any more information on it, feel free to message us directly or go onto our Facebook page, iBlaze Northwest. And yeah, I'm always online for you. So, other than that, please like and subscribe this video. Please subscribe to our page, sorry. I do videos all the time. Going from there, if you jump over to our Facebook page and like that, I do giveaways regularly on liquids, sometimes on a mod here and there. I post all my new products on there, and like I say, you can message me directly as well, so I'll always answer you. Other than that, thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.